welcome to our concert. It's really been a wonderful start to the year with both of the groups tonight, the 7th and 8th grade band, and also the jazz band as well. And I'm very proud of this 8th grade group. The music that we are playing for you, performing for you tonight is quite challenging, as you probably could determine. And this last piece that we're doing is a very famous orchestral work, Pictures at an Exhibition. And I remember it kind of fondly when I was in college playing this with a full orchestra. And I thought it was kind of a nice piece to pick for the band to play in a band arrangement and to give the students a little bit of a chance to figure out and to learn more about the time period and what was going on with this particular song. And what was really wonderful for me was the day I came into band class and I actually asked the students, I offered them extra credit if they would look up information about Pictures at an Exhibition. And the wonderful part is not only that there were students who actually wanted to do that on their own time, but there were so many of the students in this group that really took the initiative to do it. And so that's always, as a teacher, that's always a very rewarding experience to have students that like really go the extra mile and look into music beyond playing notes. So I'm very excited to have this band this year. We're going to be doing a music festival, 2 of them actually, one in the late winter and one in the early spring. The one in the late winter is the first time for us to be going out and being a part of a music festival for bands. And I'm happy to have this as the first group that I'm taking to do that with. And I'm really looking forward to their work on the next couple of pieces. You'll be able to hear those pieces also in the spring concert. So we're going to be doing that. We do a festival in the spring where we have clinicians come to the school and work with the 8th grade music students, and then afterwards we go to Dorney Park, which is of course their favorite thing to do. So that's also what's coming up for them. Between right now, 8th grade band and jazz band, we have to take a little bit of a break to do a set change. A lot of chairs will be moving. So if you need to get up, walk around, go to the bathroom, take a drink, that's the perfect time to do it. And we're very proud, Dr. Basson, Mr. Lawrence, and myself of the 7th and 8th grade band this evening. They've really pulled through learning this music, and it's the first concert of the season in the district. So it's always the one that's the hardest to prepare for because there's not a lot of time. And as you could hear from the experience that you're having tonight and from the reward of the students on the stage really pulling it off, we're very proud of them. So we hope you enjoyed this portion of the concert. Please enjoy pictures at an exhibition. And then jazz will be coming on to the stage shortly after.
Yeah, I tried it. I tried, because it's something that I tried.
band is pretty big this year, and it's really quite a group. It's made of not just 7th and 8th graders, but many 6th graders. So I just want to show you the makeup right now. Raise your hand, jazz banders, if you are in 6th grade. That's it, nice. Raise your hand if you're in 7th grade, and raise your hand if you are in 8th grade. So the really great thing about jazz band is it's the first time and one of the only chances we really get to expose the students to jazz. And as you've already heard, that I'm including in that the style of Latin music and rock as well. So many of these students have just come in contact with us for the first time. And one of the coolest things I think about having a jazz band is giving the students an opportunity to improvise. And I'm very proud of this group this year. As you've probably already seen, many of the students who are playing a solo, who played a solo, asked for it, which is initiative, which is awesome. And many are improvising the entire time, not just necessarily reading off music. And that takes a lot of guts. It's also something that you really have to develop an ear for. So this is just a wonderful thing to have a group of students who are willing to, go put themselves out on the line and try something new. And our jazz band is also for the past 10 or 11 years, we've been hosting a middle school jazz festival in April. We'll be doing that again, and that's the next time that you'll be able to hear them performing. Before we play our final piece, I'd like to, on behalf of Mr. Lawrence, Dr. Masson, and myself, thank everybody who made this evening possible, from the CMS custodians and the secretary staff and our administration, to the custodians here at the high school, to the teachers who help us backstage and chaperoning, to you parents for supporting the arts and having your students in ensembles like this in school. It's just such a powerful community altogether, and I think that's something that's really wonderful. So a round of applause for you and for all the people. So our final piece is called Birdhouse Blues. We have a couple of soloists again. And we would like to thank you very much for coming out this evening to our concert. We hope you enjoyed yourself. The next concert that CMS will be having would be next Tuesday, and that's the 7th and 8th grade chorus, orchestra, and glee club concert. And the following week, you may see some of these 6th graders again at the 6th grade concert. We hope you have a happy and wonderful holiday season. And without further ado, our final piece, Birdhouse Blues. Thank you.